Oh, hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to Silksong. I definitely didn't do that twice because I forgot to hit record the first time. No, you can't. You didn't see anything, Twitch chat. You didn't see anything. Welcome back. Last we left off. Big news. Big news. You see this thing over here? Shit. What's the button again? You see this thing over here? LT is the button. You see this thing over here? Yeah, there you go. We've got a grappling hook, for lack of a better. It's called claw line, but we're calling it grappling hook. In the last episode, let's see if I can walk you through what all we did. We found Trobio, and defeated Trobio, hypothetically. He may still be alive. I'm not entirely sure, but Fouts, thanks for the 26 months. How are you? Thank you. We found Trobio. We rescued Sherma from the White Ward. Ran around a little bit. Tried to deliver an ingredient to Loyal Mergwyn and utterly failed. And then found our way to the bottom right-hand side of Deep Docks to finally get Wait. No, it wasn't there. It was here. Of here to get Claw Line. That's what happened. So now I really want to explore this area with our Claw Line and just basically take it all over the map and see what we can make happen there. So that's the plan. Let's start right here. We went on a very fun treasure hunt. We did. This is a person working on cogs and gears. I see a little miniature fourth chorus in the back, chained up. Is this the person who I need to turn these into, or this into? That would be interesting. The 12th Architect. Master, you seem the lone maker left in this citadel. Are you my enemy? The other constructs of this place object aggressively to my presence. We're straight into it. The 12th Architect. In all of the words that use four consonants back to back to back to back, 12th is one of the weirdest ones in the English language. The F getting there, it's really hard to put in there. 12th, I struggle with it. If you get the L, the T is easy. If you ignore the L, the makes sense. 12th is rough on the mouth. Bugred, I am maker. Yes, enemy. No, I am an architect. Only an architect. To build automate is not choice. It is our nature directive cage. You are weave type, yes? A first child, rare, extinct, or not. It does not see it, or not. It does so seem. You see it, true master. I bear the lineage of weavers, along with other strands, equally strange. Then on your request, Bugred. I like this voice so much already. Calls me Bugred. That's the code word for Hornet, by the way. Bugred. As directive demands for Pharloom's first children and our kingdom eternal, I shall serve. I shall craft. Oh! What? Craft metal. Craft metal. Craft metal. These are not tools. They are charms, for lack of a better word. Crafting kit. Architect's key. Chapel. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. Unfortunately, we have one. We have one. Okay, this is very interesting. We have one, and then we have 700 and what is that? 720. We have 780 rosaries. Master, I seek a melody held by your line, one part of a sequence, and key to ascending above the citadel. Can you teach it to me? Our melody, I recall. Yes, there was melody once, but it's sound that I possess no longer. Too long I have worked. From my mind vault, the imprint has faded. With many things, it is like this. Remembrance, dimmed. I love the idea of this being a sort of machine that may be a machine / soul that is maybe fading in some way, shape, or form. From my mind vault, the imprint has faded. That is my excuse every single time I sit down to record a game, and I'm like, listen, you have a better memory of what I did last time than I do. My mind vault, the imprint has faded. But you may hear it still. At the height of our core, there is means system. A means system. Near complete. Constructs old built to sound our song. They need only be set to functional form. So with a hypothetical, a cog heart piece, maybe? Those pieces of a heart core you carry upon you, how did you recover an artifact so rare? They were scattered about the citadel, each seemingly laid with purpose. Someone wished the thing dismantled, but showed respect enough to see it stored safe. That heart is in inspired form, conceived by the first of my line for a knight of cog and blade. Okay, so cog heart. Made by first architect for knight of cog and blade. I just love the idea that this is the 12th architect, and even they are sort of falling or fading or falling apart. That's really good. It's really good. Just gives such an ancient vibe. In it, I see my predecessor's talent, immense, now lost forgotten. I could never create copy a work so fine.
Benny Frank.
And the knight that once bore the heart... Oh, sorry, this is me. And the knight that once bore the heart? Tell me of them. A gleaming order, cogwork sentinels, so impressive, majestic in function. They were charged bound to the highest holy duty. Cogwork? Sentinels. Okay. You made me cackle today in the Blueprints episode when you said your memory is like a sieve. It's bad. It's real bad. It's real bad. An iron sieve. Long before the creation of the core, the Sentinels ventured, even beyond these walls, to see all bugs brought forth safe to serve the citadel. If the heart were restored within the Sentinel's shell, would it give thanks for the awakening? Or would it grieve those lands now lost?
That's fine.
In time, Maker, I may find out. Okay. So here are the options that we've got. We've got Cogwork Wheel. Okay, so these are... They have a little icon in the bottom right. This would upgrade our crafting kit. I think these are probably worth doing overall. It's a little expensive, but it's probably worth doing. The key I am very interested in. Anytime I can get a key, absolutely. This, not so interested in. So this right here is 560 already, meaning we've got like 200 left to play with. Does not give us a lot of options. Cogwork Wheel, you have affinity for such radial blades. I can build upon the ideal knowledge, make them retract, make them force store. This band of metal teeth, sharp and light fine. It could be woven within your red outer layer, a hidden weapon. So, to me, this sounds like if I get hit, I also do damage. Which, when you're a player like me... Guys, I don't want to brag. I don't listen, I'll try and keep my ego, you know, down here where it belongs. But when you're a player like me, doing damage when you take damage, oh, baby. That's the secret sauce. I take damage like it's my fucking day job, baby. It kind of is my day job. So that seems very interesting. Scuttle Brace, a flexible shell prosthetic. It would enhance a weave's type flexibility, allowing evasive options. That is so unhelpful a description. Here's the next problem. Between those 3 types of crests, blue is the most valuable. So it seems like yellow is the easiest one to put. On my current crest setup, blue is the one that I think we have a lot of very valuable items. Chad, I have to ask a front seat question. I literally have to ask a front seat question. I can't keep doing this to myself. So, here's the problem. Never mind. It says unequipped tool. Okay. We should call them tools. I want to call the red ones tools because that, to me, makes the most sense to call these tools. But it also says these are tools. So all 3 of these categories... Not that one. That's a skill. But all 3 of these categories are tools. Despite the fact that I only want to call the red one that for some reason, and I want to call everything else a charm. So never mind. No front seat question. Bug Red, do you ask need our service? We shall create as is our directive to serve for Pharloom Eternal. To me, this is great, but it's the best. It's the best type of slot. A blue tool slot is my most valuable. Yellow is kind of my least valuable. So I think what we're probably going to do is grab the yellow and leave the others for later, unfortunately. We are going to buy absolutely everything, though, that we can. Because it's time to do it. Okay, so Architect's Key 100%. Now, the next question is this. Architect's Key. We have an Apostate lock in the slab. We have an Ornate lock in White Ward. I don't know about an Architect's Key. I want to buy Crafting Kit. I think it makes whatever we have in our red tool slot more valuable, basically. So I think it's worth it. Our Crafting Kit has been expanded. Pouch for holding traps and tools. Find crafting implements to increase their lethality. This is a rotary key of the Architects. Opens their chapel in the Underworks. So, opens their chapel in the Underworks. Could be something we actually haven't found as we explore this. I'm not sure. Now, here's the question. Do I spend my craft metal on the item I don't want, or do I hold on to it? Maybe I hold on to it. I'm going to write down that this person sells 3 tools for 360, 230, and 140, plus a craft metal. This is where we will have to bring craft metal, an item that I have in the past said is dog shit. And maybe still is, you know. There's an item up there. Do you see that? Anyways, that's what we're doing. I don't know how to get up there. I like that you just talk to yourself as you work, though. You did say that? Yeah, and I still kind of believe it. Right up here. Craft metal, you know. Not my favorite item. She's just like you, Ryan, talking to herself while she works. Come on, let that be a secret. No secrets, no secrets. Every time. Every time. I want all of these to be pull chains. Oh my god, I think I found it. That's got to be a rotary lock. It just literally has to be. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's absolutely go. A locked gate bearing the symbol of an architect. Did you use the architect's key?
I am late. What did I miss?
Hi. Well, we just found the 12th Architect, which is an amazing character immediately. I love the voice. Not the, like, spoken voice that I used, but the written voice that Team Cherry used. We bought an architect's key, which we're immediately putting to work. This is the architect's chapel, supposedly. I am checking for secrets. Let's see what's in here. Chapel of the Architect. So this could be cool because it could be a new crest. That's kind of my assumption. Maybe more importantly, what lore shall we find in here? Amazing. Fourth chorus is popping off in the background. 12th chorus in the background. Bound to the crest of Architect. Spin the needle as a screw, shredding foes. Spin silk to rapidly craft new tools. To change crest, open the... Interesting. So you can replenish your tools. You can double down on tools if you really want to. Wild. Wild. It automatically puts us on. Look at the little cogs for the icon up in the upper left. We absolutely have to try this out right away. Hi, idiot with the mic. Ryan, big fan of your Zelda blind playthroughs. Wondering, would it be spoiling / front seating to recommend you avoid an area of Hyrule? Yep, it would be. It would be. Hi, welcome in. Yeah, we ask for truly no information that would change the way that I play the game, or see the game, or anything. The only way to keep it blind is to keep it, you know, is to keep it free of all that stuff. Thanks for asking. Okay, let's see what this is like. Look at this spin. The spin. Or a drill. Okay, what's the pogo? The pogo is slow and off to the side. I kind of dislike it. Okay. Oh, nothing is attached. Hold up. But I can't equip stuff while I'm at the thingy. Okay. So we have 3 red right at the center, which makes a lot of sense. We have 2 blue, 2 yellow. We currently use Wanderer, so it gives you 2 extra red, 1 less yellow. If you spend all the items. We used a little bit of silk there, but I can't actually replenish my tools because I don't have any, unfortunately. Okay, we're going to keep exploring. And the door closes. Why does the door close? I want to go back in there. Fuck. I should have played the needle in. Chat, front seat question. Please just answer yes or no. Please just answer yes or no, nothing else. Yes or no. If I play needle in front of that beast back there, do I get some dialogue? Some information? Front seat question, yes or no? Yes? Okay. I'm an idiot. I should have done it right away, and I didn't do it, but I immediately called it, and I want to know what it is. So here's what I would ask. Do we have a moderator currently in chat that would be willing to try and find that information or copy and paste it? I'm not going to ask general chat to post it because I want to be careful to avoid getting spoiled. I would like to know what it is, and I don't think I can go back, unfortunately. Which is wild to me. I don't know why, but I would have loved to needle in that. And Mars, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you. You're the best. All right. So I wonder if you have dialogue. Are you still to climb your grand core, Bugred? Within you may marvel at the work of architects, my own and all those passed before.
Has been?
My path takes me in many directions, Master, but in due course I will ascend the core and claim the melody atop it.
Buenera.
Master, I have communed with the shrine above. Your learnings are unique, techniques born of cogwork hearts. Their mastery will require some commitment on my part. Bugred, you are the first organic shell to fuse our memories. Such behavior, my line would have believed improbable, impossible. I love that. Still, your broad arsenal did suggest strong affinity with the mechanical craft. Enough to allow access to our thought store. So basically, 12th Architect is saying, architects are different than bugs like you. Inherently. However, this Bugred, wears, understands, has such a strong affinity to the mechanical craft that I can have access to the thought store. Yours is an impressive skill, Master. I'm grateful for the insight. Okay, this is interesting. Super interesting. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's sit here and chuck some stuff down because I want to see I want to see exactly how this works. You have to memory lock at this stuff, which you know, it's a lot. So if I have 3 tools on and I hit up, fire, how do I determine? This is a dumb question. RB, up RB, down RB. Interesting. You don't get a silk ability. Oh, that's kind of mind-blowing, actually. You don't get a silk ability at the center of it. Wild. Hindsight 2020 there. Duh. And then, if you want to, if you spend a bunch of stuff, you can up B. Oh, shit. Can't do it yet. You can up B when you get some silk to craft and replace. That's crazy. Exclamation away. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to have a conversation. Can I get some exclamation aways in chat? We're gonna need to be careful about spoiling stuff and backseating and all of that stuff. I just get the vibe that we're getting a little close to the red line in today's chat. I don't know if there's actually anything to worry about. I don't know if there's not, but I'm getting weird vibes from and I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I want to pull down on this. I need a little bit of silk so that I can see what happens if you bind. And then I'm going to switch back away from this and never wear it again. Okay, there is a path up there. Also a path up there. But I can't get to some of those. Okay. We're just going to see what our little... Hey! I like that screw motion a lot. That's right, chat. I like to screw. Sue me. Does Ryan stream Tears of the Kingdom or just make them directly for YouTube? Directly for YouTube. Yep. Yep. Just a heads up, we actually try to kind of avoid the Tears of the Kingdom chat too much here on Twitch, just because, you know, even if you're careful, ouch. It's just it's best to just be real careful and Okay. Beautiful. Mars says, as it was built, it shall not end. Our memories, our record, our existence. Remember, build, and grow. Perfect. As it was built, it shall not end. Okay, so this is from the architect's point of view. Our memories, our record, our existence. Remember, build, grow. I like the upper attack here. The pogo is... I just can't do that. Thank you, Mars. You're the best. Ah! You're gonna kill me. Fuck you. Fuck you. There we go. I need, like, one more enemy to die. The Lord. The Lord. That's right, chat. Okay. Awesome. Excellent. Wait. What's that? No! I forgot this also uses... That was a smart idea. That also uses Silk. Okay, we gotta go to the bench because I'm weak as shit. I'm gonna die. And we're gonna immediately take this thing off. Because I am stressed out by it. And I want my Wanderer back. But it is interesting. It's very interesting. I feel at home now. I feel so much better. Okay. Here's a question. This one right here. It has to be yellow. Dang it. I was really hoping we could make it something different. All right, what to do next? What to do next? I feel like the thing that I'm most interested in doing is probably just using the grappling hook literally everywhere that I can possibly use it. So one of these areas seems like right here. So let's go do that. Yeah. These guys are so, like, tired at the end of a long shift. Yeah. Shit. Beautiful. Ah! Okay, we hang for a second. We get our little silk back. This one I'm not so sure about. Oh, we did it. We did it. We fucked it. We did it. We fucked it. Okay, get the silk back. Eee! I did not mean to do that. Amazing. I relate to you, Ryan. I felt so safe with Reaper that I didn't use the other crest much. You do the bounce there. It's only late game that I started experimenting with the others a bit. It's kind of like, why, you know, when you're as amazing at the game as me, why experiment and change up a pattern that works so well, you know? No, the actual answer is I have no room to go backwards. If I go backwards, if I take a slip in terms of skill because I'm trying out a new crest, brother, we're going to be here for years. Okay. Let's go to the notes. We have this grappling hook. Let's use it. First item on my notes that says grappling hook is top left blasted sands. So here's my thought. Let's just run over till we get to the system that lets us travel. And go to Blasted Sands and see what happens. I also do really want to just super quickly. Okay, nothing there. We're going bottom left. Ah! Didn't see you. Okay, we're not going bottom left. We have to go the other way around. This gets me every time. You can't actually go through this platform. You have to go down and around. this one. Okay. Then we can go Grand Bellway. I don't know where the nearest Blasted Sands... Here's our goal, chat. Here's what we're up to. There are currently probably like 4 red markers on the map, maybe 6, and a bunch of yellow markers. And my hope is that we get a bunch of those off of the map today. That's sort of the plan. So to get where we're going in Blasted Steps, you got to make a plan. Perfect. Bellway right here. Then kind of down, then left. I think this might be... I don't remember what this is. Blasted Steps. What's the difference between the colors again in your system? In my system, red means that there's something here, but I don't know how to get to it. Silver means there is a locked door. And gold means there's blocked progress of some kind. I know those are very minor distinctions. Don't worry, they don't make sense to me either. Bye, idiot with the mic. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. All right. So, eyes open for any piss. Eyes open for any piss. I found some piss. Eyes open for anything that looks like it could use a grappling hook. This area is fucking terrifying. I just want to see what this yellow one is down here. Dog, I do not remember why this marker is here. Oh my god, you can just fall forever. Dog, I do not remember. Hi, Ropey, thanks for the follow. How you doing? How far is streamer through the playthrough? I'm probably like 45 hours in so far. Okay. We're going to quit the menu and go back to that bench. Chad, I saw a funny idea the other day. I don't actually know that this is what the video was about, but I saw the title of a Northern Lion video, and it immediately awakened in me a curiosity about something. And it made me think of a question I should ask you guys. Bye, Cannon Fodder. Trobio in 6 attempts was pretty good. Thank you, Zuma. Thanks, Mars. Okay, here's a question. If you had to tier list every hour of the day, what would your tier list look like? So here's what I'm thinking. Let's say... So what I mean is, like, you have to put 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., etc. I knew this was the question. Did you watch that video from Northern Lion? Because I'm curious to see if that's what the... That's how I interpreted the title of the video, but I don't actually know if that's what it was about. Oh, shit, it's new. I'll let you think on your answers, and then I'll tell you what I'm thinking. Oh, welcome, Miss Grown-Up. Come to inspect the red rocky creatures like new? We have found a very big one. Fresh, but not too fresh. A pair of beasts attacked me here, burrowing through the stone with their spiral shells. I cut this one down and the others fled. Uma, really? Nu wishes that she had the pair. She could have studied much. Unlucky to miss such a big feast of learnings.
No, not Mushka.
She and her like have red rocky shells to protect their softnesses. Inside is very sweet. Very hard to crack them open, though. So it's best to wait. It's always best to wait. Nu, you freak? Nah. Nu's not a freak. Nu's a little bit of a freak. Never mind. I take it back. Here's my thought. You immediately have to, like, F tier or bad tier, whatever. F tier? You immediately have to F tier the hours that you're sleeping, unless you're really fond of the act of dreaming. I forget my dreams the moment I wake up. So to me, and I don't generally be like, man, that was a great dream. Most of the time, they're nightmarish anxiety hellscapes that I'm trying to run from. So it's not like I'm like, yes, this is definitely something good for me. Piss. Ouch. So for me, I think the hours of, no way, man, I love sleeping. Do you love sleeping? Or do you love having slept? Put 6 a.m. as your A tier because you wake up and realize that you slept awesome and therefore you love sleeping. You're barely conscious for 2 a.m. You're not loving it. You're loving it after the fact. You're wrong. I'm right. It's easy. Done. Solved. Sleeping, though, because I stay up late. Waking up is the worst hour. You don't have to rank. I'm saying if you love sleeping and if you love having slept, that applies to a different hour. The positive feeling you get from having slept is not the same as loving sleeping, right? There's the damage I tried to avoid for so long. Ouch. Strong wind. Anyways, as I was saying, before this gale force wind knocked me off my ass, I'm gonna die here. For me, waking up, the first hour of the day is probably like D tier. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a little sad for me for a couple reasons. One of which is that I think, unfortunately, it's kind of one of the, like, God damn it. So here's life with a kid right now. During the week, I get to see that kid. I'm actually going deaf. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. We'll bring it back up later. During the week, I get to see my kid, you know, when she's not homesick from daycare like she was literally yesterday. Between the hours of like 7 and 8 and between the hours of like 5 and 7. 4:30 and 7 probably. Those are when she's awake, when we're hanging out. Not all of those moments are like amazing, you know? Just because that's the nature of, you know, the beast. But I do think that there is something, I do think those hours kind of have to be near my top. I do think the first morning hour is probably like B tier because I like the evening hours a lot better. That's when you're not attempting to get her dressed and get her to eat a muffin when she doesn't want to eat a muffin, but she needs to eat because she's going to go to daycare in a second. And like, to me, it's like, the early morning hour is not the best hour of the day. That's for sure. I'm not a morning person. I wish I was. Hours you're sleeping, they're F tier because I'm not actually doing anything. I'm not actually experiencing anything. I'm remembering them later, so in a way they have an ability. It's the pinstress, by the way. That said, okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. We wait for the wind. 5 to 7, S tier for me. 5 to 7. It's got dinner, which I love personally. It's got, oh no, what is this? What is this? What are you doing here? Oh, there's a thing up there. Okay, there's a thing up there. No boy. Dinner, family time, like I think it's you know. I think it's a contender, 5 to 7 for best hours of the day. Is there any sense to just trying to drop down and then go? What's this do? The wind is going to kill me. Afternoon is like kind of one of the best hours of my day. But I would say probably more than afternoon, I think it's the late morning. I think once you're awake enough and not yet tired at all, that the 9 a.m. to noon for me is kind of like prime day. Prime day. That didn't work like I wanted it to. I thought maybe I could just get a little farther. I suck. To me, that's like prime day. Afternoon is pretty close. It's like B tier or A tier compared to S tier. God damn it. But still a little bit of, you know, at that point, you're starting to get tired. You're starting to, by like 2 p.m., you're starting to realize you've gotten less done that day than you were hoping to. Like at 10 a.m., you still have the, you know, the optimism of a day that's going to go exactly your way. Oh, maybe you don't. I don't know. We'll use the strong wind. It didn't work. It didn't work. Fuck me. Sideways with a stick. Okay, this is working. This is working. Okay. No! Shit. I think we're onto something there. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. No! God damn it. Gotta wait out the wind. How are people feeling about your, like, post-dinner, post-responsibility, pre-bed hours? This is, I think, the kind of crux of the debate. To me, those are the hours most often filled with recreation for, like, your average person who's, like, not working, you know, a job where you work evenings or something. For me, this is the, like, 7 to 9 p.m. top-tier hours. I wonder if that's everybody's experience. I think for me, they're probably... Oh, that works too. Interesting. They're probably pretty top tier. Why is this so difficult? The wind is the answer. But, you know. Depends what I'm doing that night. I feel like your 8 to 9 or your 7 to 9 has both really high potential to be awesome and a little bit of potential to be terrible. And I think it's that lack of consistency that makes it a little further down for me, if that makes sense. But those hours got way more important to me post having a kid because all of a sudden they're, you know, I keep sprinting off of this and it keeps being the wrong move. Just jump. I didn't save my fucking... You have to wait. You have to wait. Ryan, what is happening? Don't act like this is new. Mona, you've got a 26-month subscriber badge beside your name. This ain't new. It's not even really out of the ordinary. Use the wind, use the wind, use the wind, use the wind. Perfect. Okay. Strong sprint. Get up here. Perfect. Hey! Fucked it! I fucked it, I fucked it, I fucked it. Fuck, shit, fuck, shit. It's not new, but it's somehow still surprising. That's a you issue. If you're getting surprised by it, that's a you issue. I can do nothing about your expectations. I've done everything I already can to make them lower than they currently are. I forget every time. I forget every time that you have to sit for a second. Okay, perfect. I think we're in a B hour right now. And I think in about 2 hours, we'll be in a C hour. And I'm so sorry to have to say that to you guys. Because I know, you know,
number.
this is our time together. So it's a little bit like, you know, that's a little fucked up, ain't it? Okay, perfect. I think we go up here. Perfect. Okay, perfect. You fucking... It's about to be a C tier hour, that's for sure. If I can't make this shit, it's about to be a C tier hour. Fuck! Regarding those post-responsibility hours, they're the hours that give me any hope whatsoever that life isn't just grueling and awful. Those are the hours that actually make me feel like I have any agency in what I choose to live for. And what I do to live, not just... Sorry, and what I live to do, not just what I do to live. I like that phrasing. And yet those are still the hours that I'll spend, like, watching TikTok or some shit. Oh, you just get up and move between the tables? I was like, why are you coming at me like that? Why are you looking at me like, fuck? Fuck! Did you see how Mars ranks our time together? No, I couldn't really. My hands are a little busy trying not to die. I'll look at it now, though. You put all of the hours at F. You put every single hour at F. Every hour of the day is F. That can't possibly be true. Not because I think the hours are... Some hours are... Not because I think that life is worth living or something endearing or inspirational like that, but because I know for a fact that some hours are better than others. It's only incorrect because of the variation between the hours, not because of the quality of the hours. You know? You fucking piece of... Hornet? Lock in, sister. Lock in, sister. Thank God. Oh boy, where's this go? What? Off the map? Off the map, off the map. That's exciting. That's very exciting. Life is bad, but it's not evenly bad. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Life is bad. That's I mean, that's, you know, it's a fine feeling to have. I don't know that it's true, but it is a fine feeling to have, and boy, have I been there. Dog, boy, have I been there recently, you know? We have to kill you. We have to kill you. Ah! We got you. Never even got scared. That's the play. No, that's not the play. No! I have 1 health. This is so bad. Okay. We're not panicking. We're not panicking. We're not panicking. Oh, baby. That's a big jump. That's a big jump. Look at these red. No! Oh, thank God. I was like, I broke the lore. I broke the lore, but it comes back. Thank God it comes back. Coral sways, clear water flows upon our river, free of time. Team Cherry, when you say free of time, which hour are you speaking about? Is 12 p.m. worse or better than... Sorry, is 12 a.m. worse or better than 11 p.m.? To me, it's slightly worse. If I happen to be awake at midnight compared to 11 p.m., the odds that I'm doing something more fun, down. The odds that I'm doing something less fun, sorry, down a little. The odds that I'm doing something less fun, up a lot, you know? Like, sure, occasionally it's like a concert or some shit, but Sands of Karak. What? But honestly, mostly it's probably more like driving home from a concert or like holding my daughter while she is not sleeping when she should be. Was ist das? Das ist eine golden ball. What is... What kind of warlock magic is happening here? Yo! My one heart. We made it, but at what cost? We made it, but at what cost? I needed a bench so badly. Piss, shit, piss, no! Fuck! Time for lap 2. I'm sure it'll be much easier than lap 1. That dash is just superior in so many ways. And yet it's going to take me everything to try and remember to use it more often. Get as much health as possible. Yo, Block Vader, this is like the 3rd stream in a row where I've seen your messages get deleted. I don't know if it was for spoiling or for something else, but I would say consider this your last warning. Mods, feel free to enact that if you need to. Okay. Shit piss, me to my dog on our morning walk. Shit piss. There's just something about saying piss on the end of shit that really appeals to me personally. Okay, we just drop. Yep. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Perfect. It's not bad. Now this part is a little sketchy. You can lose some health. We want to take as much health into the next section as possible. Yep. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. You coward. Come here, you coward. I'm the coward. I'm the one who's running. Okay, we want to go to the left, but then we want to come right back. You're dead. Perfect. Couldn't have scripted it better. Yikes. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay, we need a bench. Sometimes Ryan gets stern. Wait till you see him talking to the mods. Every week he gets us on a call and screams at us for an hour. That's a really funny idea. We should do it. No, I missed the silk. It's fine. I missed the silk again. What are you? Okay, there's no time but the present to learn how to do this. Okay. One more time. Ryan did DM me today and told me he hates me. That is technically true, but not true in the spirit of the law. Can I direct which way it goes? Cheat. The best kind of true. If we want to look at the receipts, it's because Carly sarcastically called me young and relevant. And everybody knows that I am not sarcastically young and relevant. I am very much, in a real way, young and relevant. And the idea that you might say it sarcastically... Fuck, I don't know why I did that. Receipts is my job. I hope I don't accidentally backseat. I've watched 2 series, but I'm still new to Twitch chat. You're okay. If you ever do, don't take it personally. If your message gets deleted, That said, if you do it repeatedly, at some point we have to have a conversation about it, you know? The thing I would suggest saying is just thinking like, ow, is just thinking like, hey, would this comment change the way Ryan plays the game if he read it? If the answer is yes, probably something to be avoided. Where the fuck am I? Where is my Shakra? Where is my Shakra? No. No, that doesn't work. Okay, this is interesting. Do I bounce once, dash? That works. Perfect. Oh my god. They're really about to do it to me, huh? Do you piss? I have to go over here to get the thing. Perfect. Get me out of here. Perfect. That actually works great. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Where does this go? Brother. I don't have a map. I was typing he passed the skill check and then realized I really should wait a couple more seconds. And look how that... Oh! Look how that turned out for you. I love that. Okay, secret door, secret door. But first, little guy. Ah! Shakra! Oh my god, I've never been more excited to see you. How much money do I have? Plenty. Oh, my sweet. My love. Light of my life. My love. Oh, piss. We're not going to pull a Greymore, chat. Ay, ay, ay. Tushkaro. Fair greeting, Shakra, in these drifts consumed by crust and sand. These caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout. And some sort of druid magic. Some sort of viney druid... Viney, not veiny, chat. Keep it in your pants. Viney druid structure. These cavern... the shells of their builders rest in a tower above. A grand tribe they seemed. And strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as hardened husk. Tower above. Shells of their builders. A grand tribe. Lament, child wielding needle. We lived too late to match their claws. 90 for the Sands of Karak map. Crusted heights above those howling steps. Signs suggest great warriors once ruled this winding place, though the sand has eroded much of their mark. Okay. Is this the map guy in this game? This is the map love of my life in this game. If chance allows, visit the tower above. It is an impressive sight, not overgrown by the crust upon these caverns, but rather formed full of the material itself. If the old tribe of this place were able to guide its growth to such grand degree, they possessed a power to rival even that citadel. I don't think I want bronze markers. Yet. Oh, Shakra. Our time together is always too short. Your voice is too sweet, and then our time together is too short. What do you have to say about that? Kiss me. What? Something I will 100% turn the music up for every single time is your little singing while you work. That's going to do it for our first YouTube episode today. We're going to keep recording, but thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the YouTube video, and I'll see you very soon with some more. Bye, YouTube.